Sharon Stone says ignorant and uneducated Americans to blame for Trump re-election. The actress had some strong words about America discussing politics at the Turin Film Festival. So this story was in the Hollywood Reporter. It's written by James Hibbard. I'll scroll. Alan, if you would scroll down and read.
Okay, here we go. So according to the Guardian, she says, Italy has seen fascism. Italy has seen these things. You guys, you understand what happens. You have seen this before. My country is in adolescence. Adolescence is very arrogant. Adolescence thinks it knows everything. Adolescence is naive and ignorant and arrogant. And we are in our ignorant, arrogant, and adolescence. So Americans who don't travel, who 80% don't have a passport, who are uneducated, are in their extraordinary naivete. What I would say is that the only way that we can get help with these issues is to help each other. I respect the results of the vote, Stone added. Even if I don't like the president, I respect his role. This is democracy. I don't know what will happen in the future. I'm not a fortune teller. I don't even know if there will be an authoritarian turn. There are 200 people in the government who have to convince 200 million people in society. It won't all happen in an instant. Yeah, that was it.
I saw the video and her saying it. That's exactly. I mean, first of all, not a great imitation, Alan. Of
I haven't seen the video, so I'm just going.
You did a terrible
I'm just doing
job.
a cold read here. That's all.
But yeah, that's what she said. I think it's a actress that they talk about. They talk about the average American being ignorant and uneducated. I'd like to say, hey, actors, you're kind of ignorant and uneducated. Most actors, even like Ricky Gervais talks about how most of these actors have like a high school education, lecturing Americans about politics and things they don't know anything about. So this is, and what's so funny is Alec Baldwin even made a similar statement at the same festival. I saw that video. And it's so ridiculous. My God. It's like, look, if the results of the last election taught us anything, it's that celebrities have no influence. Anymore. They do not. They are not trusted by the average person, because them lecturing, look, I don't know. I've met a lot of different types of people in my time. And I'll just say this. I'll go out on a limb. Actors are not the ones that are the brightest bulbs in the bunch. I'll just say that. They are empty vessels often. So I just it's rich to hear her say something like that.
Yeah.
Alan, what do you think?
Yeah, so when a person is so far above the rest, calling us ignorant, uneducated, adolescents, if I'm not mistaken, aren't these people the ones who ultimately turn into the fascists? The ones who stand up on their high perches because they're actors, and look down upon the rest of us who buy tickets to their movies and things like that. It just. The irony of all is that they think we're the fascists, and when it really is them. I saw this movie recently where this evil leader found a person that he was able to point all the vitriol, all the things that were evil and wrong about society upon one person, and then demonize them, and then just say
the 2024 election.
No, I'm talking about Wicked.
Oh,
yeah. But this is, you're right. This is, I believe, the reason why why celebrities don't have any more influence, because we're just tired of their game, and we're tired of this attitude. I am the celebrity. You follow me. You love me. So listen to me and do what I say. This is the ultimate in narcissism, and we're breeding an entire industry of these people.
Yeah, well, if she had crossed her legs in a provocative way while she said those things,
Mhm.
I might have raised an eyebrow
Yeah.
or something. But
But we have the
I
spectrum. We have Rachel Zegler on one side, and then we have Sharon Stone on the other. So there's a broad swath of these people.
well, I think if I feel like they're completely ignoring current events and the state of they're not reading the room. If you read the room,
Mhm.
you'd say, wow, we don't have, maybe we need to stop lecturing. But I feel like also they do these press conferences at foreign festivals. They've got an earpiece in with like translating. The things are being translated. We're seeing video. I feel in that circumstance, they feel to play to the crowd in the room, but
Right.
they really
Which are
lose
foreigners in
points.
this case.
But they lose points when the video gets out and average people see that and you're like, give me a break. So yeah.
Yeah, well, and that's the other thing is I think she assumes that that her audience, the foreign press here, agrees with her, and
Right.
and I get the feeling that that people outside the United States don't see us the way we see ourselves, and
Mm.
and I'm just curious as to how this tirade went across with the foreign press, in where is it, Turin?
Yeah.
No.